Alright guys, so I'm back at the house. I took a shower, and I am now ready to give you guys my thoughts on the D-Rose 773 basketball. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and start off by saying that traction on the shoe was excellent. The crazy quick sole with the Adidas D-Rose 77, or I'm sorry, the crazy quick sole with the Rose 3.0 and 3.5 heel worked really good in my opinion. I felt like the shoe did perform, and it performed for the 110 that it's priced at, so that didn't leave me disappointed. I slipped once on camera and about 2 or 3 times off camera. I mean, not a big deal. Everybody slides around a little bit. Every single shoe is gonna do it eventually, at least, once. As you play. I played for 5 hours. I didn't slide that much, as you'll see later on in the video when I show the encore footage. But overall, I mean, the traction was excellent. I was very, very satisfied. Airflow on the shoe was not bad. Every time I would come home from playing in the Ghost 2 Adi Zeros, my foot would be very, very sweaty. I mean, very sweaty. When I say very sweaty, I mean like just absolutely crazy. And then on these guys here, it wasn't anything out of this world. It was a little bit moist, but nothing crazy. I was wearing some Adidas Team Speed Crew socks, which have a lot of padding and are very thick, so you would think it would make your feet sweat a lot, but those are great socks. I'll be reviewing them in another video, but the sprint web and the mesh on the tongue did its job. So did the holes on the toe box, so I feel like that definitely did have a lot of airflow, which helped my foot. But one thing is that my feet aren't that sensitive, and I didn't feel any airflow. I didn't feel it. It was there, but I didn't feel it. Some people actually do feel it, which I wish I could do, but I just don't feel any air personally. But as far as comfort goes, very, very comfortable. My heel was very secure the entire time I was playing in these. My ankle was nice and tight. I have to really tighten these up at this area up here, like right about here, because if I don't, my feet will slide a lot, which is not something you want while you're playing basketball. So make sure that you tighten them up at the top. But other than that, I mean, they're pretty good shoes. Traction is excellent. Airflow is good. Comfort is excellent in my opinion. The only problem that I had with this shoe is that right in here, in the inner toe area right here, my innermost toe was, getting pinched a little bit more than it would on the Ghost 2s. So it's worth mentioning, I guess. But I mean, I'm pretty sure that as the shoe breaks into my foot a lot more, this will eventually go away, or at least go down a great level. But overall, the materials held up great. Flexibility on the shoe, is awesome. So I can do a lot of moves that before on my Ghost 2s would feel a little weird. They feel just fine with this shoe. So I'm very satisfied with the flexibility and the materials on the shoe. They are synthetic, but I mean overall, I don't have any complaints with the materials. Besides, right here a little bit they get worn down, but that's on every shoe. On every shoe that I have, I get worn down up here and right here on both shoes, especially in the inner part. It happens on every shoe that I own, so I wouldn't just point it out on this guy here. But one thing that I did like about this guy is that when I first got to the gym, my heel was slipping a little bit. Then I went ahead and tightened them up just a little bit, and my heel and this heel cup did its job. My foot stayed nice and tight, and overall, I like the shoe. Going on to the insole of the shoe, it's very thick and very padded, so I don't have any more shin pains after I get back from playing basketball. On my Ghost 2s, I would get home and my shins would be hurting. Like it would make me feel like never playing basketball again. That's how bad it would hurt. But I mean, that's just impossible. Even with those shoes, I would have to go play again. But this insole here, and I'm assuming that, well, this shoe doesn't have the most midsole cushioning in the world, but since the insole does have a lot of padding, I feel like that right there reduced the impact that I would feel, so that's what led to my shins being nice and comfortable when I got home. But overall, guys, I do recommend the basketball shoe that you are seeing on camera. It is the D-Row7732. And if you have any questions or anything, feel free to post them down below, send me a message. But now, I leave you with the on-court footage of me playing in this shoe. Thanks for watching, guys.